Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. This is Christine. This is going to be August 2026. General reading. Let's see what we got. Air signs. I pre-shuffled this deck. You could be dealing with a Pisces. Some of you could be in your feelings. All right. All right, let's see. I'm going to pull you a Celtic. And I pre-pulled your Oracle. Could be some regret here. All right, let's see what we got. Give me the energy for the air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. More water energy here. Situation or goal. You see how that fell out too? Like right there. Okay. Too many. Situation or the goal. Wow. Why are they coming out so weird? Good. Oh. Got some sadness here. Got a decision to make. All right. Recent past. Let's see what we got. Ooh. All right. We got 555. You got the devil card out of the angel deck. I'll explain that. I got a 5 here, a 5 here. Okay, some internal conflict here. Okay. Wow, and the way these cards are, okay. Taking these, your subconscious, thinking about work. All right. All right, what is in the forefront of, on the forefront of the mind? I don't like the way this fell. What is going on? You know, the cards are like fucking sticky right now because it's not really hot out. So just it's fucking humid. Forefront of your mind. You might be thinking about leaving something to start something new. Or leaving something to just focus on yourself. All right, near future. Near future for the air signs. Yeah, you're at a crossroads though with whatever this is. A lot of conflict. Near future. This is how it's been all day. You guys are the last one I'm pulling for the day. Either, there it goes. Nothing comes out or a bunch comes out. Okay. Got 2 aces here. Some clarity. You have a conversation with somebody. All right. Hopes and fears. We'll talk more about this. There's that 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Some regret. Yeah, somebody around you, though, they feel like this is not over. There's been a lot of pain here, though. Okay, advice and outcome, and then we're going to talk more about it. Another 5, first of all. Some kind of cycle you've been in here, though. All right, going with, I like that outcome. All right, my air signs. Okay, so yeah, got the Chariot in reverse. Like there's no moving here. There's no, let's see. Some of you might be having issues with your vehicle as well. Let's see what we get. What's that Chariot in reverse for? Yeah, you're waiting. You missed somebody. I don't know if you're waiting for them to take action or if they're waiting on you. Okay, but there's somebody that you want to get together with, and you're at a crossroads. And it's interesting because you have the Chariot in reverse, 3 of Cups, Yeah, you miss this person. And then didn't you have, yeah, 3 of Wands and your outside influences. So maybe they're waiting on you. This could be somebody from a distance that you're waiting on to talk to, but you feel like it's not over with them. But whether they brought, now flip the roles as you need to because this is general, but somebody here feels betrayed. Maybe it isn't even something you did. Okay, I do have 2 3s in this reading though, I will say. What do we got here at the bottom? Okay. Yeah, a lot of internal conflict in the past. And honestly too, all right, you might be waiting for somebody to make their move and you do miss them. Maybe there's a reason you can't go to see them. But there's sadness here and you feel like you're at a crossroads. There's a decision that you need to make. Seriously. And there's been a lot of conflict. So change, I think, is some of you are considering leaving a family situation to go either focus on yourself, maybe start something new somewhere else. Others of you are considering repairing whatever this is, putting the work into whatever this is. Oh, you have 3 aces in this reading too. Okay, which is a good thing because you got that 10 of Swords. So there are new beginnings here. I want to see what that Ace of Pentacles is in the reverse for. Yeah, some of you might want to come back because I have this Ace of Cups and the 7 of Cups. It's 8 of Cups. Okay, 10 of Pentacles in reverse is the home family. It's 8 of Cups. Okay, it could be coming back to something. And 8 of Cups is not always about walking away, but it could be walking towards something better. Something's changing, whether you want it to or not. And you're internally conflicted. There's sadness here, whether it's you or the person you're dealing with. But I want to get one more on that. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I got 3 aces here. Some weight, yeah. Somebody here, there's been a lot of pain here. You want to heal something and you feel, okay, are you watching somebody? Okay, I got Aquarius energy here. It's healing. And there's something, what else? The World and the Wheel. This is not over, whatever this is. Page of Swords, somebody's watching. You're watching them, they're watching you, but there's going to be communication. Something's going to be cleared up, talked about. Okay? Some of you might be afraid that you'll regret putting energy into this. Let me see. Need one more of that 7 of Pentacles. Ooh. And then the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. You regret going back to somebody? I don't know. There's some little bit of codependency, and I hate using that word, and I really need to find a better word to describe it, but or are you afraid of going back to them out of codependency? Because you want to want somebody, not need them. So this is in your hopes and your fears, okay? So some of you might fear regretting putting the energy back into whatever this is. Others of you want a new start. But there is confusion here. And some of you could be looking at your options. You might be thinking, and there's going to be a discussion, but again, somebody's waiting on you. This is not over. Oh, you have shit. You have the Wheel in your subconscious and the Wheel in your advice. This is not over. You guys got to come out of conflict though, whatever this is. If there's been like backbiting, just arguing, operate from love. You can't pour from an empty cup. Maybe you got to step back and fill your own cup right now. But you have 3 5s. Sorry guys, I got a frog in my throat. All right. Plus all these other 5s. 5s are about change, and change is uncomfortable, even if it's for the better. Damn, my allergies are something else. You got the Hangman and your outcome. Take a step back, maybe trying to see this person's side in things. You know what? This isn't setting well with me here. I want to get one more on the hopes and the fears. I think some of you don't want to go back because you feel like you need to. You want to go back. That makes sense. Okay, yeah. Chariots in reverse. Again. Maybe you're afraid somebody's not going to put the effort in or do what they say they're going to do, or they're not going to come in at all. But you are missing this person. And another 3. That's about collaborating as well, though. It's not just about third party. Do you love the Empress? That's Taurus energy. All right. I'm getting this on Yeah, here's that King of Swords in reverse. Just maybe just go within and like don't come out of the side of your neck. Or if somebody comes that way at you, just be the bigger person. Okay, I'm not excusing anything they're gonna do. Yeah, because the Nine of Cups in reverse. This is hurt people right here. Strong Pisces in the outcome though. Be in your feels for sure. You have the Hangman and the Moon. Yeah, just maybe even try to understand where somebody's coming from on this. Yeah, there's a lot of change coming here. These readings have been rough for all the elements. They really have. You have 555. I am optimistic. A major shift is about to come into your life experience and change your path's direction. Be open and stay positive. Change is upon you. The number 17. Go on an adventure. Today is the day to try something daring. Oh, by the way, could be dealing with a Capricorn. There's no explanation on why there's a devil card in the angel deck. Excuse me, but whenever anybody gets it, I don't like to leave them hanging with just the devil. But this could be an indication that you're holding on tightly to not changing. Okay, whatever this is. Again, doesn't mean you have to go off on your own. All right, number 17. And okay. Oh, and it's on page 32. Add it up, another number 5. Change is upon you. To go on an adventure is to awaken to explore the explorer within. There is much joy to be had in adopting the spirit of exploration, even for a day. As children, life was a remarkable journey into the unknown, and remembering that excitement can bring our joyful inner child to the surface. If you pulled this card, then it may be time to try something new. Yeah, change. Whatever this is. And you have 3 aces, but this Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. So maybe whatever it was you were doing wasn't working. You need some clarity. And some of you do. You need to maybe, okay, let me not tell you what you need to do. Focus on yourself for a minute in all this confusion. Because you have that 7 of Cups, Ace of Cups. Again, some of you are looking at your options, whether it be staying with this person and doing the work, making the change, or focusing only on yourself. Playfulness exercise. Practice living in the moment and do something spontaneous. It does not have to be a big something, only a new something. And don't worry if the details are not perfectly planned. Some of the best memories can be made when you least expect them. Go on an adventure, either big or small, and do not let apprehension keep you from exploring. Apprehension will fade, but the wonder that is to be found will surely not. Note, if you have anxiety around this exercise, please do something that feels adventurous but not overwhelming, such as reading a new book or trying a new dish at your favorite restaurant. Be gentle with yourself and know that you will find your own beautiful, wonderful adventure that is just for you. And if you journal, responsive journaling prompt. What emotions does the idea of adventure bring up in you? Is it something you believe you are capable of or will enjoy? How does your inner child feel about the idea of an adventure? All right, we have 5s all over the place. You have Cancer energy, fixed, so Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, more Aquarius, Cancer again. You got that, yeah, you got that Chariot twice. There's a stagnancy, there's a waiting. It's almost like, even though you miss this person, you're waiting on them to make their move. And maybe the other ones you feel betrayed in some way, yet they don't feel like it's over. The World again, so fixed signs again. The Wheel. Let's see, we've got Scorpio and very strong Pisces in this reading. Yeah, if you're in your feels, just try not to come out of the side of your neck. We never want to make permanent decisions based on temporary emotions. All right, good luck with this. They've all been rough, but yours is probably one of the most positive. It's not really about ending so much as change. Your person might have to deal with something that they're holding on to that hurt them in the past, whether it was something you did or not. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon.